Hello and welcome to Trinzy Advanced Trading Systems. My name is Justin Martin. I am the founder of Trinzy Advanced Trading Systems, and I want to show you guys a couple stocks that I am looking at right now. 2 long positions and also 4 short positions into the market. I will let you guys know we do currently have this advanced trading system on sale. This retail value is $1,000. We currently have it for $199. It will not stay at this price forever. I would absolutely snag this up before it goes higher. There is a high demand on this indicator right now. We just posted a video showing how accurate this trading system was on Tesla. Out of the past 50 trades in 4 months, it ended up winning 43 of them, so an 83.7% win-loss rate. So let's get back to the video. 2 longs, 4 shorts. The 2 longs that I'm looking at, number 1 is going to be Lucid. On the daily time frame, you can see a couple things. This advanced dashboard is so powerful, and I'm going to show you why. What I'm looking at is we're currently in a red zone, which is a bearish territory. You can see the price range keep going down here. What I'm looking at though, and similar to this position here, is when we were in a bearish territory and we dipped down into these 2 green buy zones, soon after we had a huge spike. Again, the same thing is happening here, down 2 green zones. I'm looking if we can hold above this spot here. I would say if we can get above this $30 range, I think we can be pushing into some higher highs here, and this would be a great trade. The next one I'm looking at is going to be PayPal. And this one I'm looking at on the 4-hour time frame. And the reason I'm looking at this is they just had earnings that came out. Yes, they had terrible earnings and it dropped down, but it's looking like we're finding some consolidation here and it doesn't necessarily want to dip below this level. Looking at the technicals down here on the dashboard, I'm also seeing that we're going from a bearish momentum and we've just switched over to a bullish momentum, and we've also got a green key EMA crossover. You can see similarly right here when the same scenario is set up and we got a green crossover, we saw a spike in PayPal's price before we saw that drop. So I would be expecting if we can stay above this level and break probably 127.62, I think we could see this go into a higher range here. So those are the 2 long positions that I'm looking at. So let's go over the short positions that I'm currently looking at right now. First one is going to be Apple. The reason I'm looking at Apple, looking again down on the advanced dashboard, this is why, again, it's so powerful with this system. We went from a green momentum into a bearish red and a red EMA crossover. Your entry on this stock would have been right about here. This is still some time. I still believe if we can break below this level, it's 173.68, we can see this continue down. We had all 3 indicators, all 3 of them combined, your EMA crossover, your bearish trend line, and also the money movement all going down in one direction. That is a strong indication that the momentum is continuing to go down. Next one we were looking at for a short entry is going to be American Airlines, again on the on the 1-hour time frame. This is an interesting chart, and I want to show you why in just a second here. But a little bit different from the last one. We went from a red momentum into a green momentum, but this is why this is very powerful. You can actually spot reversals in the market using this trend dashboard as well. And this is how you do it. When you have this green line, but your money momentum is so extreme in these top 2 red bands, and you get a red EMA crossover, this is a strong indication that a bullish trend is exhausting and a bearish trend is starting. So I would expect to see this break below and test around this area. If not, I would probably say right here, let's go 1840. That would be my end target for this to come back down and test. All right, we have 2 more. Next one, CCL, Carnival Cruise. Again, similar setup. We are in a green, strong upward trend, but we are exhausting on the top. We got a red EMA crossover. This is strong EMA crossovers in the market that we have coded into the system, and our money movement is coming back down. I honestly believe we could see this drop below, again, test these support areas. This is 2277. I think this could be a good exit if you were to be going short on CCL. Last one before we wrap it up. J&J on the 1-hour chart, Johnson & Johnson. You've been hearing the news too a little bit. I keep seeing the coronavirus and the Delta and Omicron, all these things are going down, and vaccinations in my town where I'm currently at, they're going to be lifting the mask mandate. So I expect J&J to be going down. Reason for the technical analysis, not just off of the news. Let's look down here on our chart. We have switched over all three confirmation. We have money movement flowing out of the market. We have a bearish red trend, and we also have a red EMA crossover. This entry was alerted right about here. I still believe if we can stay and break below these lows of 169.38, we can continue down and test these spots of 167.28 and also 166.20. All right, guys, those are the 2 long and 4 shorts that I'm looking at for the end of this week and going into next week. If you guys find value in these videos, please do like and subscribe. Do the bell icon. These are live trades when I'm alerting these. You do not have to pay for anything on YouTube at all. Our system that we sell, normally $1,000, 80% off. This is not a monthly subscription. This is a one-time lifetime access of $199. We do not do monthly subscriptions. You can seriously just follow me on YouTube and take these trades with me if you would like. But the trading system is very powerful. Even if you are a beginner or advanced trader, I would highly recommend picking that up at its lower price. It will be going up here shortly. All right, guys, if you have any questions, please send comments below. Send me an email if you have any questions as well, too, and I'll be the first one to answer you. Again, this is the system that I have created, spent years developing, and it is finally launched and out, and I want to show you guys the success I'm having, and I want you to have the same success as well. Have a great day, guys, and we'll talk soon.